Hi everybody, I'm going to be doing today my 37th week pregnancy update. So if you do want to watch my 37th week and my symptoms, just keep on watching. Okay guys, we're at the home stretch, 37 weeks. My baby, or the baby, is as long as a stalk of rainbow chard, which I don't even know what that is, but okay. So your baby is close to 2.8 kilograms and is about 50 centimeters long from head to toe, which could change depending on the baby. So I think it's just depends on your genetics. It could be longer, it could be shorter, it could weigh more or less. Okay, so her head is now cradled on your pelvic cavity, surrounded and protected by your pelvic bone. This position clears so much needed space for its now growing legs and buttocks. Many babies now have a full head of hair, which the locks may be also 2.5 centimeters long, but don't be surprised if her hair or his hair isn't the same color as yours. Dark-haired couples are sometimes taken aback when their children are born with bright red or blonde hair. Right, speaking of hair, most of the downy coat of lanugo that covers the baby from 26 weeks has disappeared, and so has most of the vernix, the whitish substance that also covers her or him. Your baby will swallow her lanugo and exterior coating along with other secretions and store them in her bowels. These will become your infant's first bowel movement, the blackish waste called meconium. So we're at 37 weeks, which is crazy to me. I have about 2 weeks left, or let's say 4 weeks if he's extremely late, but I think he's gonna be coming a little bit early. I don't know, we'll see. My pelvic bone has been hurting a lot lately. I have been going on the bouncy ball, which is just right next to me. I've been trying to do some squats. I've been trying to get this baby out. I do want him to come a little early, not too early, but I really want him to be here before my mum gets here on the 24th of November or the 26th. But yeah, I definitely want him to be here sooner rather than later, and of course when he's ready to come. What else? So yeah, we've been I'm just extremely ready for him to come. Oh yeah, we did have a scare. We did have a water break scare. So I woke up one of the mornings and felt very, very wet in my underwear. This is going to be TMI, so if you don't like any of this information, then you should stop watching now. But I did feel really wet in my underwear. So I changed my underwear. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I was just like, oh, I'll just change it. I was like half asleep, so I changed my underwear, went back to sleep. And then we decided to go do grocery shopping. We came back and my underwear was wet again. So of course I went to the toilet, wiped myself up and changed my underwear again. And then, I was in bed. I think after lunch, I was gonna have a nap or whatever. And then I think I was getting up and there was more liquid that was coming out. And it was just like it felt like it kind of came out really quickly. And I thought, what the heck is that? This is not normal. Like, why is all this liquid coming out? I just thought it was really strange. So my husband was downstairs, and me being a lazy person, I just called him and said, you know, this is weird. I'm getting a lot of liquid coming out of me. Could it mean that my water broke? I didn't hear a pop. I didn't hear anything like that. I'm not having contractions. Yeah, I don't know what it is. So he called our midwife and just told her what happened, told her the concerns and stuff. And she said the best thing to do would be to go to the hospital just to check. If it's not anything, then that's fine. And if it is, it could be a crack in the amniotic fluid sac. It could be a crack in the sac. That rhymes. So you wouldn't necessarily hear a pop, but you can, something about bacteria can grow and you can end up getting an infection if it's not treated. So she said the best thing to do would be to go and get it checked and get the baby monitored and make sure that everything is okay. So that's what we did. We went, my husband was so excited, and I told him, don't get too excited because it could just be nothing. It could just be me making a big deal about nothing, which, you know, it was. So we went to the hospital. They saw us straight away. We went to the emergency, and I think it was probably not a busy day because it didn't seem that many there wasn't that many people there. So yeah, so we got seen straight away. A midwife came. I gave her a urine sample, and then she put a swab inside me in my vagina and tested that. While she was testing that, she also checked my blood pressure, and she put a monitor on my baby's heartbeat and a monitor for my contractions, and she wanted to test that for like 30 minutes. So we did that. She did mention when she was doing the swab that it did seem like there was a lot of liquid coming out, which was like not normal. So it made me feel a little bit better hearing her say it, and it wasn't just like me thinking like that, you know, there was more than normal liquid, whatever. So she did that. She did the swab, and the swab came back that it wasn't amniotic fluid, so everything was fine. She tested my pee for something, and she said that it seemed fine. Everything seemed fine with my pee as well. And then she left us for half an hour just to monitor my contractions and monitor the baby's heartbeat. She came back after half an hour, and the baby's heartbeat seemed fine. It was like, you know, moving when it needed to move. And the contractions, I think I had like tiny little contractions, but nothing to be worried about. Like, I think the normal rate of your stomach when it's like a normal contract, like a normal thing, is like 20, and it was going to like 25 or 30. So, and I think if you're having full-on contractions, it's like 80 to 100. So she said it was nothing to be worried about. Then I put my clothes back on, and then after I put my clothes back on, I thought, damn, I should have asked her to check if I was dilated. And then I think she mentioned to my husband, because she was talking French, I was kind of listening, but at the same time I was putting my clothes on, so I couldn't really listen too much. But she said that there's no point of checking how much I'm dilated because I am due so soon, like I've got 2 weeks left. So she said just to go home, everything seems fine, the baby's all happy and fine in there. And if I do get more liquid than what I'm getting at the moment, then come in again. But I did feel better about going in, because I think I mentioned this in my last update, that it was like a long length of time that I wasn't seeing the doctor. It was like from 33 weeks to 39 weeks that I haven't had a appointment. So it was good to kind of make sure everything was all good, the baby was fine. And I'm just glad that she wasn't mean. She was really nice. I just was worried that I'd get like an older lady or like a really rude person that would be like, you know, you're wasting our time, you're not, you know, and there's nothing going on and blah, 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 blah. But she did say that it was good that we did go in and everything is all good, and now I have an appointment next Friday. Yes. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the time where this baby's gonna come. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be 38 weeks on Wednesday, and yeah, the baby can come anytime really. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait. I just can't wait for this baby to be here. Like, I keep on telling my mom, like, when is this baby coming? And everyone keeps on like, when I say everyone, I mean my mum and, you know, my husband's parents. But they call us often saying like, have you had the baby yet? Because I guess it can come at any time, and I'm really excited. I just want my baby to be here. And obviously he'll come when he's good and ready. But when is that gonna be? Like, I wish I knew the day so I can just like count down to that day. My family has a bet going, or bets going, when, like, I think it's like $5 each person to when they think that the baby's gonna come. And there's a lot for next week. So if you see me having a video after this, then you know that none of them got the money. What else? I'm trying to think. But yeah, everything's just like very hard to do. Like, I just feel so big, which I'll show you my stomach at 37 weeks and I'll show you it today. I'm still 37 weeks. I'm 38 weeks on Wednesday, and today is Monday. So close enough, I guess. But yeah, I'll show you it today in a minute. But I definitely feel like huge. Like, I feel humongous. A lot of my tops don't fit me anymore. I probably have like 3 t-shirts that fit me, like literally. It's not even a joke. Like, I'm actually gonna, okay, so I've got this top. I have 2 H&M tops that fit over my belly. Ooh, he just kicked me. And then I have 1 top that says preggers, which I don't really wear out. Oh, and a green top. So I guess that's enough. 4 tops that I wear like every day. And then the preggers tops I don't really wear out. I'll just wear to bed or something. But every other top, it like kind of stops right underneath my belly button, and then it doesn't go any more than that so everyone can see the bottom of my stomach. Anyway, I'll show you my belly. Okay, so that is my stomach. See? Oh my god, it looks so round in this video. Whew. And that's my stomach. I have noticed I think I have about 2 stretch marks. 2 new ones, I should say, because I've got a million stretch marks, but I've got 2 new ones that I saw. My husband actually saw it, like I was on the bouncy ball and I think a little bit of my skin on the side was showing. And Clem, my husband, said, oh, you've got like 2 stretch marks. I'm like, thanks, love. So I went to look and I saw like there's 2 lines, red lines of new stretch marks. And I was like, great. That's great. It's all gonna come now. But now I can't find it again. Like I know he said it and I looked and I saw it, but from there I haven't been able to find it. But I don't know if it's just because I'm huge, so I can't seem to find where he said it, but I definitely did see it. So I definitely have 2 new ones. I did the other day see one on my thigh, like a very little stretch mark, a new one because I've got a million, but yeah, so my stretch marks are starting to come, so how exciting. But yeah, that's all I wanted to mention. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to continue watching my pregnancy videos, subscribe. If there's a video next week, then that means that the baby hasn't come yet. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.